He stands alone, staring into the abyss he created. No love, no mercy, only the cold blaze of vengeance burns within. A god in exile, a king without a heart. He doesn't cry, he doesn't falter. He murmurs to himself, "I am the storm. I am inevitable. I am back." And I didn't return empty-handed. I didn't crawl out of the abyss to beg for forgiveness or plead for redemption. I didn't survive the fire just to die in mediocrity. I walked through the flames and came back crowned with vengeance, forged in suffering, built from the wreckage meant to erase me. They thought I was finished, that I'd fallen too far, shattered beyond repair. They whispered I was defeated, that my reign was over, that I was nothing but a shadow of what I used to be. But shadows don't rise. Ghosts don't return. Ghosts don't burn with the rage of 1,000 lifetimes. I did. I was dragged into darkness, stripped of everything I once was, left to rot in the pit they dug for me. They wanted me to wither, to vanish into oblivion, to become a forgotten name carried away by the wind. But I didn't kneel. I didn't submit. I didn't let them bury me, because I was never meant to be buried. I was meant to conquer. I was meant to rule.
And now I'm back. And I didn't come alone. I brought the storm. I brought the fire. I brought the wrath they tried so hard to extinguish. I brought the nightmares that stalk them, the shadows that whisper my name in fear. I brought the hell they thought they escaped, because hell was never beneath them. Hell was always inside me. I don't ask for mercy. I don't offer peace. There is no truce, no compromise, no reconciliation, only the reckoning. The throne they stole, I will reclaim with blood. The empire they burned, I will rebuild with iron and vengeance. Every scar they left is proof of my return. Every wound is a vow that I'm not finished. I walked through agony and came out unbreakable. I endured what should have shattered me and rose indomitable. My past doesn't haunt me, it drives me. My losses don't weaken me, they hone me. Every betrayal, every lie, every dagger in my back, it all made me stronger. They tried to silence me. They tried to erase me. But I was never a whisper. I have always been a roar. And now the world will hear me again. They will see me again. They will know without any doubt that the king has returned. I don't ask for mercy. I don't seek approval.
My power isn't up for debate. I'm not here to ask if I'm the best. I'm here to remind them why I always was. While they slept, I sharpened my mind. While they feasted, I starved. While they grew comfortable, I prepared for war. I am not the same as before. The crown that once sat on my head was gold and honor. Now it is iron and fury. I don't rule with grace. I rule with dominance. I don't extend my hand. I take what is mine. I'm no longer burdened by love or weakness. I tore off every chain that held me, severed every tie that tried to control me. My heart has turned to stone. My mercy has become ash. There is no softness left, only the cold certainty of what must be done. Let them tremble. Let them feel the weight of my return. The silence they enjoyed in my absence is over. The peace they fooled themselves into believing was real is shattered. The king is back, and he brought hell with him. I have no fear, no hesitation. Fire runs through my veins, and ruin got my name will carve it into their own flesh in reverence. No apologies, no patience for regret. The past is set in stone. The future is mine to command. I don't look back with longing. I look forward with purpose. I don't wish for what was. I take what is owed. I rose from the ashes they scattered. I rebuilt myself from the ruins they left behind. They called me lost, but I was only waiting for the moment I could return, not as the man I was, but as the force I was meant to become. That moment is here, and nothing that comes next can be stopped. The throne will be reclaimed, the enemies will fall, the world will remember, because I'm back, and I didn't return alone. I brought the storm, I brought the fire, I brought the reckoning.
The king is back, and he brought hell with him. I am the monster they couldn't kill. They tried. Oh, how they tried. They shattered bones, carved scars into flesh, whispered poison into my ears, hoping I'd break, hoping I'd fall. But I didn't. I rose again and again. Pain became my cradle, suffering my lullaby. Every wound they gave me sharpened my edges, made me darker, made me stronger. They thought if they drained me of love, I would become hollow. But I didn't. I became something else, something greater, something they never prepared for. I burned in the fire they set for me, but I didn't turn to ash. I didn't fade. The flames didn't consume me, they forged me. What was meant to destroy me became my foundation. They tried to break me, and all they did was create something unshakable. You look so lonely, I can fix that. I love you, I'll never leave you. You're all I have. I'll never betray you. Answer me, I feel empty without you. I wanted love, but all I got was pain. I gave everything. I poured every piece of myself into something that was never real. I thought love was supposed to heal, to bring light, to mean something, but it tore me apart, piece by piece, until there was nothing left to break. I stood in the fire, waiting for warmth, and it only burned.
I reached out, hoping to hold something real, and all I felt was betrayal. I used to believe in love. I used to think it could save me. Now I know better. Now I know the truth. Love isn't soft. Love isn't kind. Love is a weapon, and I was the fool who let it pierce me again and again, thinking it would be different, gentler, thinking it wouldn't leave me bleeding on the ground. The truth is, love is an illusion, a carefully crafted lie to keep the weak hopeful. It stays only long enough to take, until there's nothing left, nothing to salvage, nothing to save. And now I am hollow, empty. The person I was, the one who believed, no longer exists. That version of me is gone, buried under broken promises, whispered lies.
And every moment I thought I was safe, only to realize I was standing at the edge of another fall.
But I didn't stay down. I didn't let the pain devour me. I let it fuel me. I let it shape me into something stronger, something untouchable. Pain is not my weakness. It is my weapon. I learned love is a game where the winner is the one who cares the least. I cared too much. I believed it was more than control, more than a temporary illusion of happiness. I was naive. I was blind.
But I see now. I see everything. Love is the greatest deception of all. It makes you weak. It makes you vulnerable. It makes you believe someone will catch you when you fall. But they never do. No one ever does. They let you crash. They let you shatter.
Then they step over the pieces like you were never whole. I wanted love so badly, I let it ruin me. I let it twist me into someone unrecognizable, someone who begged for something that was never meant for me. But I beg no more. There is no room for weakness in this world. No space for those who love too deeply, feel too much, give without limit. This world belongs to the cold, the ruthless, to those who take instead of waiting to be given. I understand that now. And if love wasn't meant for me, then pain won't own me either. I will not be the one left behind. I will not be the one reaching out, hoping someone stays. I will not be the fool who waits for love to save him. I'm done waiting. Love didn't make me stronger. Pain did. Every scar, every wound, every betrayal, it built me into something I never thought I could become. Untouchable, unstoppable. They say love changes people, but they never talk about what happens when it breaks them. They never mention the fire it leaves behind, the kind that doesn't warm, only burn. They never tell you about the moment you stop caring.
The moment you look in the mirror and realize you're not the person you used to be. I am not who I was. I used to search for love in every corner of this world. Now I search for something else. The strength to never need it again. Because love is a weakness I can't afford. Because love was never meant for me. Because love is a ghost, whispering promises it never intends to keep. And I refuse to chase ghosts. I wanted love, but all I got was pain. And now I give pain in return. Look at yourself. Look where you stand. Alone, yes, but not broken. You chose a path few dare to take. And because of that, hatred follows you everywhere. They called you arrogant for believing in yourself, cold for choosing your mission over those who would drag you down, stubborn for refusing to settle, selfish, heartless, anything they throw at what they can't control. And still, here you are, still standing, still moving. You hear the insults in your quiet moments. You feel the isolation when everyone else laughs in their groups, pretending life is perfect. You see their smiles and wonder if you made the wrong choice.
Stop. Look closer. Look past their celebrations.
What do you see? Masks, lies. The ones who claim to love you are the first to vanish when you fall. The ones who call you friend are the first to turn away when you speak your truth. You've lived it. He was the hero until the world showed him the cost. Now he is something darker. Why do they fear him? Because he is a monster. And why should he apologize for the monster he became? They made him. They carved the darkness into his bones, burned it into his skin, branded his soul with cruelty. He wasn't born a beast. He was forged in the depths of hell, molded by pain, sharpened by betrayal. They took everything, left him bleeding, shattered, a remnant of what he once was. But they forgot one thing. The broken don't stay broken. The shattered learn to cut. They wanted a monster. They got one. He clawed out of the abyss, scraping against the walls of his own grave, dragging himself back from the edge of nothingness. Every scar, every wound, every ounce of suffering became his foundation. The fire meant to consume him only tempered his steel. He is no longer the helpless wretch they crushed beneath their heels. He became something else, harder, colder, relentless, forged in hell, refined by war. Monster, villain, beast. Labels spoken by those who don't understand what it takes to survive. They don't know the hunger, the emptiness, the raw ache of being torn apart again and again until nothing remains except the will to keep going. The fire took everything: softness, trust, belief in good. It burned it all away, and what remained was something relentless. No regret. He is the darkness they feared in their nightmares, the reckoning they never saw coming, a whisper in the wind that chills their blood, a shadow just beyond their sight.
They thought they could break him, but they only awakened something worse than they could imagine. Now he walks among them, unseen, unheard, until it's too late. No mercy, no forgiveness. What he takes with blood-stained hands, with a heart of iron and a soul long hollow. No room for pity, no space for remorse. They planted the seeds of their ruin the day they chose to make him their victim. But he is not a victim. He is the consequence, the price they must pay. They should have let him die, but they didn't. And now he will drag them into the abyss with him. They will learn what suffering means. They will feel despair's cold embrace. They will hear their own screams echo back at them, the way he once did.
He will haunt them, strip away their illusions of control, until they are nothing but trembling wrecks beneath his shadow. They thought they could use him and discard him like he was nothing. But he is not nothing. He is the storm, the fury, the vengeance they never saw coming. He is the weight of every wrong they've ever committed, crashing down with the force of 1,000 lifetimes of rage. They wanted a monster. They got one. And he won't stop. Not until the debt is paid in full. Not until everything built on innocent bones is torn down. Not until their names are erased from history, their legacy turned to ash. They don't deserve memory. They don't deserve mourning. They deserve oblivion. Let them beg. Let them scream. Let them understand in their final moments that they forged the weapon that now ends them. He was nothing once. Now he is the end. He doesn't mourn who he was. That version was fragile, breakable, weak. That version begged for kindness, trusted when trust was a death sentence. That version was a fool. Fools don't survive. Survival demands something else. Ruthless, merciless, unyielding. He learned that lesson when the world showed its cruelty. When it ripped out his heart, he learned to exist without one. When it turned hope into a weapon against the naive, he abandoned it without looking back. He is not sorry. He will not apologize for learning the rules and playing by them. He will not apologize for choosing to stand instead of kneel. He will not apologize for becoming too strong to break. There is no space for apology where he lives now. No room for guilt, for regret, for anything but truth. And the truth is simple. He did what had to be done. The war changed him. He entered as a soldier and emerged as something else. Something they should fear.